Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. Last time I just decided to say, screw it, I want to do some gummy ship stuff. We completed a couple of gummy ship missions and struggled on some others. I think I'm gonna be coming back to this a little bit later. I actually did do a little bit of looking up just to kind of verify a couple of things. First of all, I was correct that I can use multiple Comet Gummies for the mission to Agrabah. And I think that in order to get more power, which was the thing that was causing me problems, I need to buy some more system upgrades from Sid, which I can't afford to do right now. So we'll be getting back to that in the future. For now, I want to go on to a new world. We're going here. Let's go. Technically, there's more I could probably do to upgrade the Red Lion as well. But it's fine as it is right now. We upgraded a bit last time, giving it the Thundaga Gummy and such. Also, I kind of came to learn that, yeah, the neck, that Osmos Gummy, it has a command. So I just had to kind of sit in there doing nothing this entire time. Also, wow, it drains a lot of power. Like, I'm already out of juice. Oh, let's get some more power. That being said, it's also very good, so... yeah. Basically, whenever there's a lot of items nearby, a lot of gummies that I want to grab, that would be the time to use it. Like that. That was a good movement. Whoop. And hey, it also kind of feeds itself when I use it to regain power. Alright, well now we're in the pink zone. Welcome to the pink. Yep. Go ahead and get my energy back. Hey, got the sandy blueprint. Neat. Oh, cool. It looks like the Osmos can also grab gummy items from behind. I actually didn't know that. Alright, I don't know what those two gummies were that were in front of me, but I want their blueprint. The ones that were shooting those lasers. Yeah, I want their blueprint. Oh, we're this world! Yes! Welcome to Halloween Town! Look at this. We look a little different.
This sure is a spooky place. I'll bet the people here are scary looking too.
We're spooky too. It can scare us. We'll scare away back.
Oh, you think so?
Indeed, we do look kind of spooky now, don't we? Donald's a mummy. Goofy's a Frankenstein with one big bolt sticking out of his head, and I guess Sora's supposed to be a vampire. I think this is the first stage we've gone to where we are given a makeover to match the world for whatever reason. I don't know why this happens, but I do love that it happens. Also, I think this is probably, yeah, I think this is my favorite stage in the game. I love Halloween Town. It is just the atmosphere of it, the music, everything about it. I love it. So I'm happy to be here. And we got some search ghosts. How fitting! We're fighting ghosts in the town of Halloween. Let's, not fight them. Okay, they are, friendly ghosts.
And now, allow me to introduce the Master of Terror, the King of Nightmares, Jack Skellington! Jack! Bravo! Those ghosts will be a big hit at this year's Halloween.
Thank you. But their movement still needs work. It's not scary enough. I want to strike bone-chilling terror. I'm going to consult the doctor.
Then I'll go attend to the decorations.
You know, first of all, I completely forgot that these ghosts were actually friendly at the moment, but... So, this is obviously the world of the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas. First of all, fantastic movie. Highly recommend if you haven't seen it. But, funny enough, Jack Skellington there? Yeah, he's supposed to be like the scariest monster here, the King of Nightmares. I always thought he was one of the least frightening characters in Halloween Town. Not to say he doesn't have the power to be scary, but he's just so posh, I guess you might say. I don't know, that's not the right word. How would I describe it? Professional? I don't know. He gives off a vibe that doesn't come off as spooky in compared to the other residents of the town. And I find that kind of hilarious.
I don't understand. Maybe the guidance system was damaged in the explosion.
Nonsense. My devices are always perfect.
Oh, I've got it! Why, of course. The Heartless need a heart. Doctor, do you think we can add a heart to that device?
Certainly. A heart's not all that complicated. Let's get to work.
To make a heart, first take a container with a lock.
We need the key to this thing first.
Why not? If they succeed, we won't have to fight the Heartless, right? Besides, I want to see the Heartless dance too. Don't you?
My, that was amazing! And you are...
Sora.
Well done, Sora. I'd like you to be a part of this year's Halloween.
What's this Heartless doing here?
Oh, the Heartless came to town just recently. What's frustrating is I can't get them to dance with me. So, the doctor and I are trying to improve the guidance system. He's quite a genius. Okay, Doctor, let's continue. The ingredients for a heart. Pulse. Emotion.
Terror?
Fear. Hope and despair. Mix them all together, and we have a heart.
Why are fear and terror two different ingredients? That is my one and only question about this.
It failed. Maybe we're missing some ingredients. Let's try adding memory. Sally? Sally! Good-for-nothing girl. Don't know why I bothered creating her. Sally's got the memory we need. See if you can track her down.
No problem. Sora, would you like to come along?
Sure.
Yep, we get to bring Skellington with us. Look, I know I always put Donald in the back wings, but that's because he dies more often than not. I'm sorry. That's just the bottom line. So let's take a look at what old Skellerman has for us. Jack! He's got Applause, upstage foes with dramatic long-range sliding attack. Blazing Fury, a fire attack, Icy Terror, an ice attack with a bone-chilling blizzard. Bolts of Sorrow, a lightning attack. Ghostly Scream, a dark attack, which I'm guessing is kind of like Gravity. MP Rage, Jackpot, and Cheer. Honestly, I like him. He's got a lot of versatility. He's basically gonna give the same powers as Donald, but with some more survivability. Also, that was a mean jump. But yeah, kind of continuing my statement before. This guy here always freaked me out way more than Jack, and it's mostly because of the fact that he can open up his head and scratch his own brain. Ugh, that just hurts to think about. Sally should have the memory we need, but she's not here. Where could that girl be? We'll find out soon enough. Also, just gonna say, memory, not really something you would expect in a heart.
Jack! We have a major crisis! The Heartless are completely out of control! We can't stop them!
Maybe our experiment triggered something. Everything will be fine, Mayor. You have nothing to worry about.
I mean, considering you're trying to give the Heartless a heart and the Heartless are actively seeking hearts to consume, yeah, I'd say that your experiment might have triggered something. So now the ghosts are angry. And yeah, we can see Jack is just kind of casting his magic. He does indeed have a gravity attack. Oh, yeah, you know, speaking of magic, we also unlocked a new spell in Monstro. Stop! Looks like I hit this shadow here. Yeah, it stops them. But while they're frozen, they don't take any damage until after it wears off. Something to keep in mind. That's not the main thing I remember stop for, though. I don't know how much of this is just my memory, but like, I remember that there's like a specific use case for stop. Maybe it's like an upgraded version. There's a spot where it's particularly helpful. But I also have a memory of some. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'll have a lot to say about stop at a very specific point in the future that will make no sense to anyone, I'm sure. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, we are hunting down Heartless. And you might notice that not only do Sora, Donald, and Goofy look different, but so do the Heartless a little bit. I mean, they're not in different costumes, obviously, but their textures are different. They're a bit, like, grainier and more... I can't really say realistic, but they're altered to match the style of the world, which is also just so doggone cool. Anyways, I do always get a little bit turned around in certain parts of Halloween Town, mainly around this square. But ultimately, it's not that bad to navigate. Definitely not as bad as other worlds like Monstro or the Jungle. Got another Thundara gummy. Okay. What's through here? Anything? No, that's the lab. Just hug the wall and I'll find a path. Even if I gotta break through some shadows to get there. Got it. It's nickel and diming me with shadows. All right, Guillotine Gate. This is where we started. Doesn't really seem like there's anywhere I can go from here. So let's keep looking. I already tried this door and that was nothing. Through here, maybe? Yes, through here. Yeah, this path is just kind of like, out of the way. Let's go to the graveyard. Let's check this place too. Once the Heartless here are out of the way. In other words, that's a clue to tell us we gotta kill all the Heartless here to make progress. Fine by me. Okay. There we go. Got a lucid shard from that shadow. Very nice. Oh, we got some ghosts doing their little searchlight dance. And Jack, I don't know what you were on about with their movements not being scary enough. They're honestly pretty uncanny. Oh, we got more new enemies! These I remember. They are called White Knights. And that's white as in, like, ghouls, ghast, whites. It's an undead monster. Not white as in the color. And yeah, they're basically very agile fighters. That's their whole thing. They dance around a lot.
Zero, have you seen Sally anywhere?
Is something wrong, Jack?
No, everything's going great. We're going to have the best Halloween ever. All we need now is your memory.
Memory? You mean this?
Obtained a forget-me-not.
Jack, I have a bad feeling about this. Why don't you try something else? There's still time.
Nothing could beat what I've got planned. Once we give the Heartless a heart, they'll dance just as I envision it. Trust me, you're going to love it.
You know, I'd say that Jack should probably know better by now, given what happens in his movie, to not listen to Sally's warnings. But I legitimately think, now that I stop and think about it, that this game, this is taking place before the events of his movie. As opposed to, like, during, like it is for most of them.
Barrel! Did you hear that?
Yeah, I sure did. A heart. What should we do?
Gosh, you really are stupid. Isn't it obvious? Tell Oogie Boogie.
It appears we had some unwanted eavesdroppers. Here. They wish to tell a certain Oogie Boogie of what we are doing. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. They're just kids. Alright, anyways, we got the memory. Yes, this is it. Now, just one more ingredient. We need surprise to complete the heart. The mayor should know where it is. If it's something that he would know where it is, wouldn't that defeat the purpose of it being a surprise?
Ah, that bonehead Jack is really making a heart. I'll be jiggered. That works for me. Ooh, when I get my hands on that... Well, I've got no hands, but I'm still gonna nab that heart and control the Heartless.
Yep, there's our next member of the Disney Council of Villainy. That's Oogie Boogie. Although, he's allied with Maleficent. He's talking about controlling the Heartless. Maleficent gave the power to Riku to control her. Why didn't Maleficent just give that power to... who the heck knows? I actually don't remember how much of Maleficent's, like, motives are ever revealed. So who knows? She might not want Oogie Boogie to, or anyone in that council to be able to control the Heartless in any capacity. That's entirely possible. So we need surprise. We need to talk to the mayor. But where is the mayor?
Let's go!
Maybe I'm just going here?
Come on!
Kill these ghosts. Oh, that's not anything. Oh. Maybe I should go to the guillotine gate.
Take that!
Oh, Jack got a level. That's nice.
Come on!
Rid of y'all. I mean, last place we saw the mayor was here. But he's obviously not here. So, yeah, let's check the guillotine gate. Alright, I'm done just playing around with these ghosts. Nothing. I might as well top everyone off. Graveyard's next, then. Alright, let's clean out the Heartless in here and see if anything happens.
Come on.
Who knows, maybe I'm supposed to clean out the Heartless in Guillotine Square. Also, you know what?
Curry.
There's a lot of Heartless here. Let's summon Dumbo. Let's summon a flying elephant in the spooky land of Halloween Town. This isn't jarring in the slightest. So yeah, we ride on Dumbo. And
Gotcha.
splash! Yep.
Gotcha.
Dumbo's attack is to shoot water out of his trunk.
Gotcha.
He's actually a relatively powerful summon. If nothing else, because of the fact that A, we can attack all over the place with it. You know, we have direct control over where the attack goes.
Come on.
And on top of that... Oh, wait, okay. First of all, I just now realized that, yeah, we can actually summon the other summons without a problem. So when we're limited to one summon per battle, it's literally just once for each summon individually. But, yeah, Dumbo is actually pretty powerful. Hello. Oh! Well. What have we here? The mayor!
Ghosts rise from the tombstones! Check the tombstones in the order that the ghosts appear. If you get it wrong, you're in for a surprise!
Ghost rise from the tombstone. Check the order. Okay, now I'm actually watching. So far right, far left.
Splendid! Now go look at the pumpkin!
Try, but the camera won't let me. Hey, it's been smashed! Obtained a Jack-in-the-Box. Oh, I get it. That's the surprise. Because you wind it up and you have no idea when it's gonna pop out. White mushrooms! Alright, I need to refinagle myself here.
Fire.
Alright, what's your next spell? Come on, mister.
Fire.
Next. Ah, crap! I thought I was on magic. Okay, well, that one was wasted.
Fire.
Okay, fire.
Wind.
Oh, I messed that up. I was supposed to cast arrow on him when he was spinning.
Deep freeze.
All right. Got a frost shard for my troubles there.
Defense.
Oh, that wasn't it? Okay.
Here.
I thought for sure that was it.
See ya.
All right, next. Come on.
Fire.
Okay, I beat the mushrooms. Fortunately, I didn't do as well as I think I could have done. Made a couple of mistakes. I still feel like that them spinning is arrow. So I'm not sure why that didn't work. Maybe I was just too late?
Take that.
I don't know. Unfortunately, when I get all these spells as options, I sometimes struggle to navigate it in time to deal with the white truffles.
Come on.
Like, if I remember right, the interactions are spinning his arrow.
Take that.
If they're floating, it's gravity. If they are completely frozen still, it's stop. And when they're down on the ground, which we've seen before, it's cure. I'm pretty sure those are the other interactions besides the 3 that we've already, like, fully used.
Heal.
Now I'm not so sure.
Come on.
Well, right now, I'm just gonna clean up all of these white knights. And then, I guess, take the Jack-in-the-Box to, the doctor. See if that fixes their heart problem. Come on.
Come on.
Want to kill the ghosts, too.
This is it.
Like, I could have just run past them again, but I do need to stop and fight every now and again, because that's how you get levels. That's how you get XP. Honestly, at some point, I might end up needing to do a little bit of grinding for money. And when I do, that'll definitely get me a lot of levels as well. If I do end up doing that, it's probably going to be off screen, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to worry about it later.